Nobody, and I mean nobody, talks about what happens when your sport no longer fits who you're becoming. So in this video, guys, I'll be telling you guys and teaching you guys how your discipline transfers from your sport into the real world, as well as it's not quitting, but you're outgrowing as well. So let's get into it. In the moment for me that I realized sports wasn't my end goal. How the discipline transferred for me was I love going to the gym, bro. So I was going to the gym. I wanted to keep my body right, stay in shape. I wanted to eat healthy and fix my skin and my acne, right? So all these things which I equate to self-love, and which when you self-love yourself, it's self-confidence as well, right? So, man, I was going to the gym. I'm start inserting clips as well. These things that kept me disciplined. Man, just really love myself, right? I feel like nobody really talks about how hard it is to find yourself and love yourself outside of your sport, from loving what you do, the routes you run, the drills that you do, the end game of feeling the adrenaline that you ultimately get from that sport, So, man, I had to, kind of figure that out for myself outside of my sport. So for me, it was going to the gym, YouTube content as well. And man, yeah, man. So it was very, very difficult, very, very difficult. But in this video, I want to help guide you guys through this process. I know I didn't kind of touch on this either as well, but this whole channel will be me guiding you guys as well as myself, and showing you guys the life that I live and how it'll change over time. One thing about YouTube, I love that I can sit there and make this shit my own personal movie. Like I would 100% recommend that everybody on here, gets on social media, gets on, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. I need to get on Snapchat more often. Man, document your fucking life, bro. Like it's your life, like how do you want to live this life? Like I want to record that shit, bro. I always wanted to record my life, So, man, this channel will not be just mindset content, but it'll also be like gym content, lifestyle content as well, but under the umbrella of personal growth in total. So, when I finally do break out of that umbrella and I do hit a bigger audience, it'll be more vlogs, more lifestyle content, rather than just me, sit down talk videos, gym videos as well, which are coming up very soon. Um, I'm gonna just show you guys some clips of me going to the gym and what a day in the life looks like of me going to the gym, what I'm hitting, how I love myself, how I treat myself, how I take care of myself, me getting my hair done, haircuts, a whole bunch of things like that. I really just want to express my life to you guys as well. And this kind of goes along with the topic of, outgrowing your sport, and finding yourself outside of your sport. And nobody talks about what happens when you no longer, when your sport no longer like fits who you're becoming. Like I said, the title of the video, like you don't, you kind of grow out of that shit. So, man, my morals and goals have changed completely. I'm not even the same person I used to be. And this year is finally the year that I've given myself the freedom to actually be myself without the scheduling of a spring ball, summer ball, practices, trainings, go meet up with this coach, go training with this coach at this certain time. Like, man, this is finally the first year that I've given myself to actually be so disciplined that I sit there and make my own days, I get to finally make my own days instead of, having to sit there and, you know, live a lifestyle and be the things of something that was my past, So, forever grateful to God for that as well. Hey, camera comes in the 14th though. New camera, new mic, so you guys won't hear nothing in the background. When I'm out in public, you guys, will definitely be way, way more clear. So, I got a new camera and 2 new mics coming in. So, stay tuned for that. Bro, I bought a case for the camera. I know this is all over the place. My bad. It's kind of all over the place. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I bought a case for the camera and shit, but bro, I thought I thought the case came with like a fucking lens, bro. It didn't come with a lens, bro. But I think a lens comes with the camera, so hopefully, I'm gonna make an unboxing video on that as well, coming up very soon. So hope you guys enjoy that as well. But yeah, man, just so grateful for the life that I live now. Being so disciplined and finding myself and having the actual freedom to go do the things I really want to go do. And that's really what this whole video is about. Kind of living a life that you never thought you could live. The freedom that you can have. Waking up every day to, damn, There's nothing to do, but there's so much to do. You feel me? Like there's so much. There's nothing to do, but there's so much to do. Like you don't have to sit there and worry about the pressure of going to practices. Like I said, man. Like, man, I just forever grateful, forever grateful. And if you guys are in this like this weird time period in life, this weird period of figuring yourself out, figuring your life out, man. One thing I do a lot, I read, bro. Guys, I read a lot. I read a lot. Like I'm reading this book right now on the power of the subconscious mind. I read books on my mental health, mindset, books that would help me make me a better person. Books that'll sit there and help me understand myself and why I go through certain things, why I have these certain thoughts. For financial literacy books as well. I just finished reading Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I'm about to read this book, The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene, as well. Guys, start journaling too. Journal. I have 2 journals. I have a journal right here. This is like my goals and things that I expect out of myself. I have this journal right here. You guys can't even see it, but this is like my YouTube journal. And the sun's beaming. My YouTube journal, I kind of have like all my YouTube video ideas in here. I got my YouTube videos idea in here. I just bought this one, but I'm gonna write down all my ideas and make videos about them. List the formatting of it. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys for sure get a journal. Learn something, learn a skill, learn a skill, guys. Learn a skill. There's like a big market right now for editing. For editors, people need editors. People need people that to edit their videos, make thumbnails, make graphic content. Maybe I know, especially I need some. If you guys know somebody who makes what are they called? Oh my gosh, what are they called? What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Banners, YouTube banners, man. If you guys know anybody who make YouTube banners, press link in the description, in the bio of this video, man, bro. Tell me, bro. Like, hit me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. Like, who makes banners? Like, plug your homie or something, bro. Like, I'll pay the nigga, like, literally. But man, make sure you guys are reading, learning things about yourself. Go buy books. Go to Barnes and Noble, bro. Go to Barnes and Noble. In this life, if you can't do the things that you know you should be doing and you don't want to do, if you don't go do those things, you'll forever be stuck where you're at now. So, man, go change your life. Go do things that you've never done before. Things that you haven't done since you were a child. Things you haven't done in a long time, or things that somebody put you on to, and you stopped doing that because you're probably not friends with that person no more. Or you just got put onto it and just stop doing it. Go do things that you know you should be doing. Go handle your business first. One thing I do as well is I bingofy my life. Right? So bingofy my life means like, bro, a free space for me right now would be go to work, or a free space for me would be go to the gym. Free space for me would be read a chapter of my book, right? You sit there and check box all these things off, right? So you sit there and make goals and do things for your day, or else if you don't sit there and do something with your time, time will run right past you, right? So you should be setting up goals and making a task and having missions for your day, or else time will just pass right by you. I know in this kind of state of your life is like moving kind of fast because you're not doing nothing with your time. You might be doing bad things. One thing I also recommend is don't do any drugs, don't drink, don't smoke. Do things that are very, very productive for you. If it doesn't provide value to you, you shouldn't be doing it. So just take very much a lot of pride in your mental health, your well-being. You should be eating clean. You should be going to the gym every day. You should be becoming the best man, best version of yourself every single day. Man, so this video is kind of like a longer yap session, more than sectioned off. But I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this yap session. Video tomorrow will be on the gym as well. We'll have gym clips in this video as well, though. So as you guys can tell, because I'm acting like as if you're not seeing it right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shit, new video coming out tomorrow. Stay tuned with me. I'm dropping very, very consistently. I hope you guys like these videos. Make sure you guys comment the number 7 if you guys made it this far in the video. I appreciate you guys so much, and rock with me on this journey. I'm back. I love you. He loves you more.